the stream has started.
All right. So
You could title it "Rit Game."
Well, it's done now, so stream has started. The title is what it is.
I could change it after.
No, you should, it is what we said. Oh, this is great. This is great.
All right. All right. All right. Last time on the misadventures of you all. To be honest, not a lot really happened. The majority of the party just kind of vibed at the chantry, stayed there. There was like a slight conversation between Valerie and Chloe, and they decided, nah, we don't. Like, they just don't talk.
Like literally
went
very
back.
slight.
They went back to the chantry for like 30 minutes, and then all had to go back because it was almost daylight. Then the next night, everyone was busy doing that thing. Dan researching, Evelyn doing schoolwork, and also having to do, Tremere shit. Valerie making fake IDs. Wesley vibing with his sire. And Chloe just running around trying to find a fight club. Without knowing the rules, Fight Club doesn't exist.
First rule of Fight Club, you don't speak about Fight Club.
But as you went to this Elysium, chatted around, drunk some werewolf blood, didn't end well.
Didn't end well.
You got some hunger back. You went to this Elysium next, got that hunger right back, so you wound up where you were at the very beginning. But at that time, you did meet the sheriff. So, no, that's an upside. Then, while here, you got some contact info. You went all the way up to the Elysium next to City Park. Then you got more contact info about a guy that can actually help you find a fight club. And then he gave you a direct time to be at this Elysium. So you just hop in between Elysiums throughout the night. And it takes fucking forever. I think by the end of it, it was like around 2 or 3. Whenever you are finally getting to this Elysium. But whenever we start, I'm gonna deal with you last. I would like to ask. Oh, yeah.
Did we get a experience?
For those, yes, you did.
Yeah.
You obtained an experience.
A singular
boy.
one.
Yeah, should be at 5.
5. Oh.
You have enough to spend now. You can spend 3.
Wow.
Or 5.
Wow.
You need to do it now. Otherwise, you can't do it until the end.
Yeah, like if you're going to buy something, for those that want to buy stuff with experience, do it now.
I think I was gonna
I did it at the end of last session.
I'll just wait.
Was it
Oh yeah, you were going to buy a specialty.
specialty in larceny to have expert fucking masks?
Yeah.
I think.
Mask. Mask
Yeah.
creation.
Yes. And was that 5 XP or?
In the information, there's a thing.
It's 3 XP.
Yeah, it's 3. Specialties are 3.
Yeah, in reference books. Can say.
Cool. I'll do that.
Oh yeah, but advantage for linguists. Yeah. That's what I think. You can just find an entire advantage for 3 as well. Pretty good. Advantage very strong.
Or you could go full ball in and pick up a discipline power for 5.
That's if you don't have any points in
Yeah.
that discipline. Like, if you
That's
want
not a
level
point.
2, you need to have 10, 3, 15, blah, blah, blah. Etc.
I think the only discipline that I don't already have that I would want is like either Oblivion or fucking Blood Magic or something.
Which you have access to.
the-
It will cost you 5.
Yeah. You can only use ones that you can only get for 5 ones that you have as in-kind disciplines.
Though you can technically train in other disciplines, you just have to have a process. Wink.
You have to use 7 instead of 5, and you have to drink from someone who has the discipline.
Yeah. Or whatever you feed them, basically, can have the discipline if you drink a specific thing.
Yeah. You have to drink from someone who has that discipline.
Like I drink from animals, so I get the animal things. Stuff like that.
Whenever you drink from animals, you're able to purchase disciplines from animalism and poutine. Poutine. Poutine.
Poutine.
Potence?
No, not
Protein?
potence. Protein.
Protein?
Yeah,
It is,
protein.
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 Gotta love
Good
protein. Bodybuilders love it. Everyone loves it. Love
Yeah.
it. All right.
Question is, do bodybuilders love... Which one do bodybuilders love more? Protein or creatine?
Both.
What?
All of the above.
No.
Yes.
From there, at that point, what is Valerie doing? Are you just continuing along? Since technically this is the same night.
I'll continue. I don't really know what else I do.
Alrighty. Then we'll move on to Dan. Do you have anything that you want to do?
Continuing research. I think.
Alright. And then Evelyn.
Yep.
Anything in particular that you want?
Not really. This is probably at the point where they had that conversation we had in DMs.
Okay. Then, it's DM conversation. Too bad no one's hearing.
Fight Club?
Then we will move on to Chloe. I need to actually find the boy.
Fight Club.
The boy. Hello, boy.
Wouldn't it be funny if Gabe showed up mid-game, halfway through?
Yeah.
That'd be
Play
great.
longer.
Yeah. Gabe.
You do remember that I basically shot down at 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need Gabe, so.
Technically, we need everyone. But
Nah, just Gabe.
if y'all want to fully function during combat scenarios, you need everyone.
What do you mean?
Highly recommend having everyone.
Sounds like cowardice.
I'll just like one of the things they threw at y'all last year.
I'm just gonna do what I did last time.
Especially Valerie and Chloe. Those two are especially necessary during combat.
Oh, sure. Jinkies. No. See, I was hoping that was going to be Gabe, but we spoke, everyone messaged.
Yeah, if Valerie or Chloe are missing, that's most of our combat prowess gone.
Right.
What do you mean? Evelyn can fight real good.
Acid.
Throw acid in that ass. Acid! Ah. Boom!
Pocket acid.
If it works, it works. Never stop making it work.
Just think me and you, Evan, and we can throw books at them. It'd be very effective.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
Or you could just, like, get a gun.
But I'm not a coward.
But book.
Also, I do actually need a gun, though.
Jeez, I need a gun. I've entered the rubber stage, and I'm all without gun.
Yeah, you do. 45. Well, I think 9mm is the standard, right?
9mm is the standard.
Yeah. Let's grab one. Anyway.
Right. For you, Chloe, as you're making your way, you would actually get to the French district. As I forget the actual name of it because I'm dumb.
Yep.
Quartier Français.
The French Quarter. Even though the French don't exist. See, the thing is about New Orleans, they just make things up.
Yeah, half
Like
of
the
it's just not real.
French. They're making up weird ass words. And you know, everyone fucking loves it. So weird.
Just full of superstition. It's like very common.
It's like voodoo.
Yeah, exactly.
So weird. So weird.
All of you lost in your French slander.
What? It's clear fact. You know.
It's so funny.
The only proof you have is French propaganda, so it doesn't really work.
And we are
I could take a
swayed
picture
by
from my
such
buddy
propaganda.
window. You want a picture from outside my window?
How would we know that it's France?
Exactly, that could be anywhere in Europe.
Because there's a bunch of signs around in French.
Right.
So you
But-
just have signs hanging up around outside just in gibberish?
I don't know. That could be
No.
Canada.
Yeah.
That is true. They are the origin of such language.
true.
You American idiot.
That's what you get for being French.
You don't have any culture and you don't have good food. And so you try and ridicule the only ones that have them.
Eat fucking snails. You have no right for saying good food.
Okay,
Well, so you waste half a frog. What the
I
fuck?
do not eat snails. I do not eat snails.
So you're not a true French person, okay?
I also don't eat eggs.
So you're not a
No.
true French person.
No, a lot
so
of
even
French people don't
you,
eat
even
snails,
you
don't
eat
eat
French
frog legs.
fries. Wow.
Frog's
You-
eggs
you're-
and snails are like natto of French food. Only very specific people actually like them.
Yeah. 'Cause
What
French people.
what other French food is there?
The burger?
The what?
Burger?
I don't know.
No, that's
What's
that-
this stuff?
That's American.
No, that's German.
American. All right, I'll take German. I like Germans. They're cool. They did a lot of good things. Look at their tanks. Perfection. The Panzer. Tiger. Sexy. Just forget about the Holocaust. I did.
Have you seen their fashion?
Creme de la creme. I love speaking Canadian.
And that phrase, that's a French phrase.
What are you? It's Canadian. I don't know what you're talking about. The French don't exist. Yeah. Trying to steal Canadian culture.
Ah.
Next you can say you like poutine. What the hell?
They stole our bloody culture.
Ridiculous.
Poutine.
A common French Canadian dish.
It's a bunch
I
of
wouldn't
fries
know,
with gravy on top.
Because I'm not in Canada.
Wait, the Canadians are also doing what New Orleans does?
Exactly. Well, New Orleans takes it from Canada.
That is true. So, alright, so Canada made up the French thing.
Obviously.
Who would have fucking thunk? Wow. The more you know.
Knowledge is power.
That is true. Knowledge is power.
So, can we get on to this face grab?
You're the one making a big deal out of facts.
Oh boy, I'll never get tired. Mocking the French. Why? I don't know. But god damn, it's funny.
No one knows. It's just funny every time.
Yeah.
I mean, the British did it first.
That is true.
Ask someone.
Well, they also did it first, but you know,
Looks that token British person.
the French.
At least this group's token British person. Kurt.
What?
Kurt, you're my token British person.
Wow, that is the thing.
Puts hand on shoulder. Congratulations.
That's true.
You've been ranked up.
Yeah, you're my token American person.
Thank you.
Don't know if that's a good thing.
I'll take it.
I'm the token pet in like race friend group.
Oh, alright. So yeah, as you enter the Elysium, it's as poppin' as it was the first time you went in. It's a pretty nifty looking place. You would see actually Wesley sitting in a corner with his sire, though Wesley being in his human shape, not his wacky shape.
Oh, that's strange.
And they're just chatting with a individual.
Chloe gives him a nod as she walks past,
And you'll do like a little.
and then
Little
looks
salute.
around to try and figure out if she can guess who the person on the phone was. Because they've communicated by phone, but that's it.
Yeah. You could roll me a. Intelligence awareness.
One moment, I'm still getting the Roll20 thing
Oh, typey.
loaded up. It's being annoying. Typey.
Don't spoil like 3 sessions from now. Don't do that.